Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Warframe. I'm your host of the most, as always, Francois878, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Gazal collection, a collection of themed items featuring a couple of cosmetic items as well as a brand new machete. I'm also going to be offering you guys my first impressions very quickly on the machete as far as performance goes, which we're going to do right now. The Gazal machete is okay. It has a couple of interesting features as well as a passive synergy with the Jin Sentinel. The Gazal machete does deal base stats wise. It is a little faster than most machetes, as well as dealing the most base damage of any machete in the class. However, it does deal damage in the form of physical damage attributes, which is of course Impact, Puncture, and Slash, whereas the Proof of Vandal still deals damage in electricity, which is easier to mod for, and elemental status procs are arguably better than physical damage procs. So it's still kind of up in the air which one's actually better. However, the Gazal machete also has a passive, which basically, if you're using the Jin Sentinel, every time you kill an enemy with the machete, it will give a corrosive charge to Jin's Fatal Attraction, which is an AoE blast that Jin will occasionally do. And when Jin hits enemies with that Fatal Attraction AoE, it will charge the Gazal machete with an corrosive, bonus corrosive damage for a short amount of time. It's an interesting passive, and I'd like to see this sort of thing on other frames and on other sentinels. Right now, Jin is just not a practical sentinel to take with you. Carrier is still a great sentinel, and Helios is a great sentinel. Fatal Attraction by itself just isn't. It's not good enough to warrant bringing Jin along with you, and neither is the Gazal machete. The Gazal machete is securely middle of the road as far as the stats and its performance. Now the rest of the collection is cosmetics. You get an armor set for your frame. It's absolutely incredible. I think this armor set is probably one of the first to feature the flowing cloth into it, and it looks great. It will also, I feel like this armor set will also fit into any fashion frames that you already have kind of set up, especially on prime frames, because there is some of the shinier gold bits to it as well, so you can kind of color those to your whim. The next piece, the final piece of the collection, is the Jin skin. It is basically it's what Jin used to look like before the infestation corrupted him. I think the skin looks awesome. It's that alone is worth the price of admission on that. It's an amazing skin. It also features the cloth. I don't want to call it a mechanic feature, I guess. The cloth feature, and just the base colors, the default colors look great. But I think if you tweak it, it could look really amazing. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section about the machete and about the collection in general. Until next time, I've been your host of the most, as always, Francois878, signing off.